Minks in Miami. This is by Rick Ross, French Montana, and Max B. I haven't heard a lot from French Montana in a while. Max B does feel very familiar, though.
It's one of those moments. Let's go.
That's funny.
Minks in Miami, shorty know that I'm a winner. Killed my little man, so you know I gotta get him. Losing all my homies got me living with regrets. Blood, sweat, and tears help me get up out of debt. Look into the eyes of a motherfucking boss. Struggle growing up, I refuse to take a loss. Getting to the money and I hope it lasts forever. Lonely at the top, but life couldn't be better. Jet to New Orleans, mansion in the French Quarter. All my jewels on me like the legend Rich Porter. Pretty boy swag with a Rick Ross aura. Had to call her back cause she squirt that water.
Yeah, all my niggas is rich from hard work. Made it out the gutter from hard work. Million and jury, my nigga, my Charles verse. Bond work, you lost, but the dawn first. I just wanna elevate.
Oh, that's another song.
Let's go celebrate.
God is the greatest, baby, all praise due. On a sunny day, I'm in a dark gray coupe. Gambles paid off, I just wanna roll dice.
This video looks crazy, by the way. It's very, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I like it and I dislike it at the same time. Like, it makes me uncomfortable, but in like an artistic way and not like a, turn it off. I'm like, ooh, I want to see what they're going to do with it.
Snorting that white, we was up 4 nights. Still a dope boy till the wheels fall off. Check
But
a
I do
bad
like the
bitch, then I fuck a
colors.
raw dog. Change outfits 3 times every day. DoorDash food, new pussy on the way. Bankroll fat, best seats at the game. Get your face cut when you speak a nigga name. City all mine, big props to the gang. Money on time, made them count it before I came.
Yeah, all my niggas is rich from hard work. Made it out the gutter from hard work. Million and jury, my nigga, my Charles verse. Bond work, you lost, but the dawn first.
Wow. It's so beautiful in some places too in this video.
Let's go celebrate.
Coke wave got New York City back breathing. Go tell my sons I'ma claim them, it's tax season. We did a lot of wrong things for the right reason. Shorty took the clothes off before I put the house keys.
I'm like, how does that's French Montana, right? Right? He looks so much younger right now. Like, he almost doesn't look like himself. And maybe watch this be Max B. Hold on.
From the start, I ain't forget about that. Slowly at the top, that's where the penthouse at. I might
Now I'm
just
like,
hit
no, that is
Dubai
Max
and
B,
forget
isn't it?
about
Oh,
rap. But
no.
my boys out the box, time to take a town back.
I think French is on the hook, right?
Plus the mansion on the beach about 30 mil. When it come to the culture, we the holy grail. Don Thega cop a brick before he cop a road. From Morocco to the Bronx, bitch, one and only.
All my niggas is rich from hard work. Made it out the gutter from hard work. Million and jury, my nigga, my Charles verse. Bond work, you lost, but the dawn first. I
Just wanna. That's French, right?
Pop bottles and Bentley, let's go celebrate. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ooh, very artistic, very raw feeling, very like, they are giving a very like hard edge on the artistic things that they were creating in this. And I should have, before we started that, I usually say like, oh, if there's any affiliation with the person. And some of y'all know this story, but I met Rick Ross a long time ago. Oh my goodness. I met Rick Ross 16 years ago. 16 freaking years ago. He was still kind of up and coming ish. Like, I think he probably had a couple of songs that he had released on the radio at this point. And I was his bottle service girl. Woman. I was his bottle service woman for his private table at a club in Raleigh, North Carolina. and it was my last day of working at this bar. It wasn't a restaurant. And I told them, I put in my notice, and it was the last day of my 2 weeks, and my manager decided they wanted to give me Rick Ross's table on my final night working there. I think it was also to maybe make me stay. And a lot of the women didn't really know who he was. And so I told them, I remember being in the back, and I was like, his thing is purple. So for all of the bottles, we're about to bring out all these bottles of rosé. I was like, we got to put these purple, because we had these, what are they called? The sparklers. And they came in different colors. So I was like, I need all the purple sparklers. We're going to put all of the rosé bottles with purple sparklers at the top. And we did that. We came out with the purple sparklers to his table. And, you know, he was and he had the main booth. It was the main, and it's not a really big club. Like, it might have been 200 people in there. And we brought the bottles out to him. And next thing I know, he ran out the back door. Like, he was there for a little bit, then he ran out the back door, and people were like, oh yeah, he's on the run right now from the police, because the police came. And so he ran out the door. They said he got into his friend's car, and then they were off. Zoom, zoom. And then the biggest fight of the world was sparked. Like, that night was one of the craziest nights in my entire career in food, like in all of food and beverage. Because right after that, just big war was out. I didn't get to leave the venue until 8 a.m. the next morning. That's how crazy it was. We had to, like, the ladies were like, oh my goodness, we had to run to the back. And so many people were injured. It was the most chaotic thing ever. And I was like, thank goodness this is my last day working here. I only worked there for like 3 months too. And I said, oh, I'm out of here. And then I moved to New York. I was like, I've seen enough. I've seen all the things. And I moved up to New York. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I like Ross's. I like Rick's. Can you even call him Rick or Ross? Or is it just Rick Ross? I like his voice. And I really like the song he did with Chrisette Michele, someone else that I met a long time ago, even before I met him. But I love that song. Ashton Martin music that alright in our life, just me and my boss, don't worry, is it us, get it again. Should I came back for you? I just needed time to do what I had to do. Caught in the lies. Okay, you know that? For real though. Wait. Yeah, no. That was cool. I mean, they use a sample. What's the song that they sampled in this?
Struggle growing up, I read Jews on me like the legend Rich Porter. Pretty boy
from hard work. Million and jury, my nigga, my Charles burst. Bond work, you lost, but the dawn first.
I just want to celebrate. I just want to celebrate. Oh. Okay. White band. I don't think I knew this was a white band.
I just want to celebrate another day of
Is this the right
living. I just want to celebrate another day of
I don't know if this is the right one,
put
bro.
my faith in the people, but the people let me
This is
down. So I turn the other
song? Yeah, it is. Oh, it gets there. Okay. Thank you.
turn,
'Cause it
you
feels right. But I'm like, this is not right. But it felt right. Okay.
Well, I can't be bothered with sorrow.
I just wanna
And I can't be bothered with hate. No,
celebrate.
no.
Okay, it is. Okay, thank
This is
you.
not the time for me to fight every day, yeah. That's what I'm telling you. I just want to celebrate.
I just wanna
Oh, yeah.
celebrate.
I just want to celebrate another day. Oh, I just want to celebrate another day of living. I just want to celebrate
Okay, thank
another
you.
day of
I can't even say I've heard this song before, other than the part I know.
Don't let it all get you down, no, no. Don't let it turn you around and around and around and around and
Wow. They sound like bells.
don't go round.
I just wanna celebrate. Come on now. Okay.
I just want to celebrate.
Hey.
I just want to celebrate. I just want to celebrate. Said
Okay.
I just want to celebrate.
Oh, it's like the outro. But now I feel like this was also remixed. Cause it's I just wanna celebrate. Take a dance, take a chance of living. So I think somebody else did this. This might be the original. You said Camp Low 82 Afros? Is that what I'm feeling? Master Ace Born to Roll. Okay, there's so there's a ton of these. Is what y'all are telling me? Ooh.
82 Afro, cunning with cannons.
No.
Black exploitation team, pop on 80s operating clean. Jagger, dagger, sharp turbo. If you holy gun, you will be the only one rocking on the floor.
I got my 6-shooter bazooka, my barracudas is ruder, my desert is desperate to leave you undestined.
Okay. Oh, this is the sample for the beat, and then they put that on top of it, of this. Yeah, I've heard this before. I feel like, at least.
Brainiac dum-dums bust the scientific approach to the course, and the force is centrifugal. Can you find your way through the lyrics that be catching them? Throw another rhyme across the room, they be fetching them. And they take a loss
One of your
to the
all
master. And I
times,
throw
wow.
crazy blows, and they knows I be plastering all across the room, on the ceilings and the walls too. Punk little suckers didn't know I had the gall to come around. They
The
block
way
with my cock piece
hip-hop
system.
around this time
Turn it
had
up
the
to 10,
most
then
involved
start to
album
diss 'em, and
covers.
They didn't want to battle. If they did, when they saw me, they'd have opened up their trunk. But they tried to ignore me. Hey, little suckers, I know you hear me
Hey,
calling
full
you. But you wanted
circle.
some, but I see that you're all into frontin'. Ain't no future in your frontin', so let's get it on like Marvin Gaye. Take the cash and sit it on the hood.
Hey, woo! Look at that. All of these pieces. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Awesome. I thought that was interesting. The most memorable part is having the I just want to celebrate as the inspiration for the chorus. It's like, other than that, it wasn't very memorable for me or anything like that. And I feel like the reason it's kind of trending right now is because of the visual. The visual is very, interesting, very, like I could watch that again just to kind of take more in of all the art that they were creating visually. And so I feel like that was maybe a big part of why it's kind of going viral right now.